of this apropos various things which are told in the Srimad Bhagavatam. One of the stories is about the Maharaja Sagara. Sagara had so many children, maybe 100 of them, and they were all very foolish boys and very dirty, and they were debauching and drinking, womanizing, and etc. etc. And they all perished in a particular whatever event. I don't know the stories. It's for you to find out. So their bones were lying there for years and years without their souls being released to ascend to heaven. One of the descendants of this family, this group of sons, was named Bhageerathi. Now this Bhageerathi had heard from his parents, maybe mother, father, I don't know the story, that his ancestors' bones were lying there in a particular desolate place and their souls were being tormented by clinging to the physical remains of the bones, etc., and not being able to transcend those things and to go to heaven. So he was interested in doing something for his ancestors, and he found out, by whatever means, you can read it in the Srimad Bhagavatam, he found out that he has to do tapas. So Bhageerathi did tapas to X. He did tapas to Y, he did tapas to Z, he did tapas, he did tapas, he did tapas. He did tapas throughout so much that is called Bhageerathi Prayatna. When a person goes on doing enormous amount of effort, that's called Bhageerathi Prayatnam in our language. So Bhageerathi did that much of effort, and ultimately he was told that he has to pray to Shiva, he has to pray to Ganga to request her to come down so that Ganga will flow over the bones of those ancestors and they will be released from their bondage and they will ascend to heaven. So he prayed to Ganga. Ganga said, yes, you are such a good man, you have prayed to me, you have fulfilled all the conditions, I agree, I'll come. But when I come down, your bhumi will be washed away. Because the force of my coming down, jumping from the heavens to the Bhuloka will be so great that the Bhulokam will be just washed away. You have to find a way to break that fall. So Bhageerathi asked, what do? I have to do something. So Ganga says, you pray to Shiva. Shiva, you make him happy and you tell him to help you, he'll help you. So Bhageerathi does tapas to Shiva. Shiva is Ashutosh. So Shiva, after quite some effort from Bhageerathi, agreed. Okay. So Ganga jumps from heaven to the earth and Shiva catches Ganga in his jadai. Jadai is the locks, the hairs which are all matted. And Shiva locks up Ganga in his jadai.
It's very Bhageerathi.
This is because Ganga was very haughty, that she was so powerful that she could wash away the earth. And Shiva wanted to humble her. So Shiva locked her up in his jadai, and that was the end of it. Now Bhageerathi is sitting and waiting. So Ganga has come, Shiva has caught her. But where is the water? So he has again to do tapas to Shiva. Please, please, please let the water flow out. So after so much of prayers and tapas, Shiva says, okay, I'll let a drop of the Ganga flow out from my matted locks. So a little trickle comes out of the jadai, of the matted locks. And that Ganga flows. And this Ganga is still so proud. she flows all over. This is somewhere high up in the Himalayas, and she flows all over and washes away the hermitages of rishis who are doing tapas all along the pathway. One of the rishis is called Jannu. Jannu Rishi is doing tapas, and then this stupid Ganga comes and washes away his thing. He says, what the hell is this? This is some water coming and washing away my hermitage, all my students, everything gone. He just takes a sip of water and does Achamanam. And Ganga vanishes into his bowels. Ganga is no more. It comes in a roaring current up to his hermitage and then nothing further. So Bhageerathi again has to find out what the hell has happened. Where is this river? So then he finds out, oh, this Jannu Rishi has swallowed it. He goes and prays to Jannu Rishi, please, there is a big problem here, and this is. Jannu said, this stupid woman is so haughty that somebody has to curb her haughtiness. So I have to do that. So Ganga prays and bows down and says she won't be haughty, she'll be humble. And Jannu allows a little trickle. Shiva allowed a little trickle, which was this Ganges, this Ganga. Jannu swallowed the whole thing in one sip, and Jannu allows the little trickle to come out of his ear. And then it flows along. And Bhageerathi leads the docile Ganga to the place where his ancestors' bones are lying. And the Ganga flows over those bones, and they get vimochanam. They are released from the bondage of their physical step, and they go to heaven. This is why, because Bhageerathi did all the effort, the prayanam, Ganga is called Bhageerathi. And because Jannu swallowed her and let her out through his ear, she is called Jannavi. So, the river Ganga came and released the ancestors of Bhageerathi from their very difficult situation as bones and Atma sticking to the bones, and they were released and went to heaven. This is the story. When did this happen? I do not know. You can find out. Thank you.